If you think every modern electric SUV is just a soulless appliance on wheels, you are about to be proven completely wrong. What is up, car enthusiasts? Welcome back to Supercar, your ultimate destination for everything automotive. Today we are pulling back the curtain on a vehicle that has taken the electric SUV world by storm. Over the past 12 months, if you want to stay ahead of the curve with the honest, unfiltered car reviews, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on the truth we are about to uncover. You've seen the glamorous launch events and the glowing initial impressions. But what happens when the new car smell fades and the reality of daily ownership sets in? When Mazda launched its highly anticipated electric midsizer to directly challenge the Tesla Model Y, the automotive world held its breath. Developed in partnership with Chang'an, this vehicle marked a radical departure for a brand traditionally known for internal combustion excellence. Now, after living with it day in and day out, through freezing winters and scorching summers, it is time to look past the initial showroom hype and talk about what this machine is actually like to live with. This is the real story of spending one full year with the 2026 Mazda CX-6e, and the reliability truth might just change your entire perspective on mainstream EVs. Imagine pulling up to a charging station in the middle of a torrential downpour, wondering if your high-tech battery pack is going to leave you completely stranded. Let's start with the one thing everyone worries about when switching to an electric vehicle: long-term battery degradation and real-world range efficiency. The CX-6e packs a 78 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery, paired with a rear-wheel drive motor, promising up to 484 kilometers of WLTP range on paper. In the real world, over a grueling 12 months of daily commuting, highway road trips, and heavy climate control usage, that range held up remarkably well, consistently averaging around 420 to 440 kilometers on a full charge. Even better, the 195 kilowatt DC fast charging capability proved to be an absolute lifesaver, regularly blasting the battery from 30 to 80% in just about 15 minutes at highway stations. Beyond a routine software calibration update early in the year, the electrical architecture has been completely bulletproof, silencing the critics who doubted of Mazda's capability to deliver a reliable high-voltage system. Step inside the cabin after 20,000 kilometers of muddy boots, spilled coffee, and relentless family road trips, and you will quickly see whether premium craftsmanship stands the test of time or falls apart. Mazda designed this interior around the philosophy of Ma, emphasizing the beauty of empty space, and it translates into an incredibly calming, premium environment that easily rivals luxury brands. The undisputed showstopper is the massive 2645-inch central touchscreen that dominates the dashboard with a stunning 5K resolution. Over the past year, the physical materials, from the synthetic leatherette to the semi-matte accents, have shown zero signs of premature wear, fading, or annoying rattles. The 23-speaker sound system still delivers concert hall audio clarity, and the massive panoramic glass roof has remained perfectly sealed without a single creak, even during intense chassis flexing. But what happens when all that high-tech software meets the messy, unpredictable conditions of real-world driving? No car is absolutely perfect, and living with cutting-edge technology for 365 days means dealing with a few inevitable digital growing pains. The CX-6e relies heavily on its advanced sensor suite, featuring 5 millimetric wave radars and 12 ultrasonic sensors to run its Level 2 driver assistance features during exceptionally heavy downpours or when road grime accumulated. On the front fascia, the smart brake support and lane keeping systems would occasionally become overly sensitive, flashing warnings on the massive 50-inch head-up display. Furthermore, while the digital side mirrors on the top tier Azami trim drastically reduce wind resistance, they take a few weeks to get used to, and we experienced a couple of instances where the door-mounted displays suffered a brief lag upon starting the car in extreme heat. It is nothing that leaves you stranded on the side of the road, but it proves that legacy automakers still have a few digital quirks to iron out as they transition into software-defined vehicles. When you throw a heavy electric SUV into a sharp, sweeping bend at highway speeds, you instantly find out if it drives like a true driver's car or just another uninspired battery pack on wheels. Technical quirks aside, a vehicle bearing the zoom legacy must ultimately deliver on driver engagement and mechanical durability. Despite weighing over 2 tons due to the heavy underfloor battery pack, the rear-wheel drive setup delivering 190 kilowatts of power feels remarkably agile and composed. The suspension tuning strikes a brilliant balance, soaking up harsh inner-city potholes while keeping the body flat and controlled. Through tight corners, from a purely mechanical standpoint, the steering rack, braking components, and the single-speed transmission have required absolutely zero unscheduled maintenance over our entire test period. Mazda backs this vehicle with a solid 5-year, unlimited kilometer warranty, but based on our first 12 months of rigorous testing, you probably won't ever need to use it. After a full year of testing, analyzing the data, and calculating the exact cost per kilometer, the moment of truth has finally arrived to see if this car is worth your hard-earned money. When you look at how comfortably it undercuts the pricing of the competition while offering a drastically more premium interior layout, it emerges as an absolute steal in the mid-size EV segment. The 2026 Mazda CX-6e has proven itself to be a genuinely reliable, highly capable, and beautifully crafted daily driver that honors Mazda's heritage while executing a flawless leap into the electric era. Thank you so much for watching Supercar. Make sure to drop a comment below, letting us know if you would choose this over a Tesla Model Y, and we will see you in the next video.